I lickety live, y'all? Am I lickety live? I need some brains in chicken chat to let your boy know that I am the Gunstarias as the ruthless, the toothless, the how many tickety times. Am I lickety live? Am I lickety lives be getting lickety lit? If you lit like your boy lit, I need some brains in chickety chat. Am I lickety live? Am I banana? The banana king needs to know about how many tickety TikTok at the times is the downtown reach arounds. Got to knows. Nosy needs to knows. Am I banana the rim? Is my bonobos going saying handshakes talking about throwing noo-noos? I need to know. I chickety chat. Am I banana or not? Cause that last lickety live look like I got banana. I don't even know what happened up in that money. Anybody know if nosy needs to knows any diggity things about a down diggity down diggity downtown reach around. Nosy needs to knows that money's right. Meow. Can I get some brains? Chickity chat. Am I banana or not? The Banana King needs some answers, says, and there is no interrogation stations gonna tell me how to play peekaboo. When I'm trying to figure out if I'm bananas, this is the bonobos, is that how many tickety times my downtown reach around guns against grandma. Very mad at the infiltration rations. This is the preparations. H's is a finger banging that thumbs up goes diggity down like the eyeballs. Up in the chickity check, y'all. I am the Banana King. I don't know. There was a fair source of anomalies that is a whole load of douche juice while I ain't got the TV station going. Somebody been very naughty today, and I think that they ain't wearing socks. I think that they ain't wearing socks. I think that if you's wearing socks up in this liggity live, you need to take that monies off, son. This is not the tickety time to be wearing socks or having any types of toys that vibratos that arounds right. Meow. Welcome back to the dark side. If this is your first time here, it's time to spam some brains. Can I get some brains? Did it look like I got banana to you, Frank? The way it looked like I got banana to me? Oh, you were there, Jessica. I had zero ideas. I know that money's had to be lickety live, but look, you can't find that replay, son. You cannot find that replay. It was like an anomaly. That last lickety live was a Serengeti ghost. This is a ruthless and toothless yardburst. I owe so much child support off that last lickety live. I had to throw my shades on. They tried to throw shade on your boy. Banana family, that's right. So did you? Thank you for hearing my speech. Peekaboo, thank you for hearing my speech at the end. Hell yeah. I know it had, I knew, Nosy knew. Nosy told me that money's had to happen. The way to know, I only seen the numbers doing diggity up and diggity down, up and diggity up and diggity. I knew that money's had to be liggity live. I knew that liggity live had to be liggity lit up in the chickity chat, chickity chat. I need some brains up in this money, son. I had to throw my shades on before I went on this look at it live. Due to the amount of douche juices that they be throwing on my backsplash. My claim slam had the Davey Whitey triple doubles before I could score a tickety touchdown. Can I get some brains in the chickety check, y'all? I'm Ray Charles to the douche juice, son. Somebody go get Boney a new flute because he needs a new neck master, and I need eyeballs on all them tickety eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. If this is your first time here, maybe we can return our downtown reach around for returnables of how many kitty cans we can kick down the street before grandma gonna shart on the backsplash due to the amounts of thumbs up going diggity down like the eyeballs on my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chickety chat. Hold on, me, MOZ. This is the dark side of the interwebs. Barnyard Farms and I just had, I don't know if you was there, I just had an anomalies happen. I wish I was freaking screen recording the way these ops be screen recording. Put the glizzy blaster down. Hands up. Hands up in the chicken chat. There will be no glizzies hitting multiples on multiples. Grandma was right. Turns out, after all this time, after all these years, Barnyard, Grandma was right. The glizzy blaster does not hit multiples because the glizzy bat eyeballs up in the chicken chat. The glizzy blaster had to go bye. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chicken chat unless you trying to throw them shockers and them blockers and tell me where you got your blue blockers. Cause my grandma is getting full of douche juice and she's ready to excrement the extramentals evidences and tattletale on your boy with Skip. I'm Ray Charles to the douche juice. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Can I get some brains? Oh, I thought I did it against my Gunsteria went straight up my poop chute. My bag splash started to quiver a little bit. I clenched both cheeks and I lost two spokes. If you need a life hack advice that's like this, I got you. Holla at your boy. You better sub and hit that bell and don't be finger banging that thumbs up. I got advice that says life hacks. You want to figure out the best way that you could make them turtle heads pop out the backside of your diaper wifey. And then you moose knuckle tongue punch your fart box in one fatal swoop. Holla at your boy. We starving out here. Hell yeah. It does look that a non-refundable downtown reach around is more affordable. Says if you got a comfortable, furry, fuzzy, fluffy, cloudy pillows to nestle your heads on, if you got a little fuzzy, nippy slippies trying to crusty truffle butter shuffle on your couch that says with a whole bunch of douche juice up on their shoes, then all you gotta do, I'm telling you right meow. All you guys gotta do is grab some of that kitty litter, rub that on the palms of their hands, and then you about to have one of them crunchy turd nuggets your boy be loving all the tickety time. I'm talking about rub some kitty litter on any piece of douche juice and you was about to have a free tasty treat. I'm talking about a snack. You want protein? You think that Boney gonna give you all that protein by becoming Boney's new neckmaster? That is not the first waves of the downtown reach around. I need some brains in the chicken eyeballs up in the chicken. My eyeballs going diggity down on my moose knuckle, and my moose knuckle is not ready to clam slam the same way that my piggly wiggly squiggly is. That is not the right type of time. The price is wrong, Bob. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know some. How many times you be wearing them Bob Barker horns, son? And then they talk about they flame retardant. And I'm like, I'm retarding up in this money. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Welcome back to the dark side. If this is your first time here, I need some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. Tell them. Oh, well, looks like I already screwed the first thing up. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? I straight did a Casper the Ghost on Curious George, and I busted out my Piggly Wiggly Squiggly, and Curious George lasted longer than 1 minute. That makes him a bigger man than me. That makes his bony better than mine. And if you, I'm just telling y'all bars, y'all want to holler at Curious George. He lasts as long. He's like the Energizer Bunny. He lasted for 17 minutes. That's longer than any douche juice I seen. Peekaboo, and I been in cahoots with the plug. And we made a videos, and then now I need to get that video footage back. Can anybody shout out at him douche juice and tell him that the pliggity plug needs to release me that video footage without charging me that high interest rates of precipitation rates? That she is the one that made my piggly wiggly squiggly gizmies her that pre noo-noo. before Boney had to go digging it down like them eyeballs, chicken chat. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains. Whoa. Okay. Buy fishnets. Boney wanted fishnets. Boney don't get what he wants all the tickety time. Let me tell you, we gotta set rules and parameters and stitchiations, the snitchigations of how many snitchiations we got to be around before these tellers could go and tickety pull their tails up underneath my dumpster. I dive in my dumpsters. This is my block. Get off my block. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I just ran a whole straight iceberg anomaly of how many tickety times it takes a Yeti to get to the Serengeti. Before that money's got to melt like a snow cone in November. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? The stationaries that I wrote my construction papers on equals to how many times I'm scoring touchdowns when I'm standing at the free throw line trying to be there with I'm trying to chase dudes down holes hitting touchdowns when my plug goes missing. And next time I try to draw a squiggly wiggly line, my nosy goes missing, and the nosy knows that I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? How many times you pull an anomaly out your trolley woly? My trolley woly be pulling anomalies out my diaper wipey on the dailies. Why you think my moose knuckle be tongue punching your fart box? My moose knuckle got more tickety tongue game than y'all. Y'all thinking I'm capping, huh? Y'all thinking I'm capping. Just wait till the plug releases that video. Shout out Adam Douche Juice. He was in the corner looking like the eyeball. Diggity down on my clam slam, my peekaboo, my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickadee chat. Oh, I'm Z. Douche Juice was in the corner, rubbing and talking about I will be Rubsy Tuggly as long as I could pull that off your ass, see. And I told him he's gonna have to suck it out, and he told me no then. So that's why he ain't part the video. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I cannot make this douche juice up. If I made this douche juice up, you might have to suck the plug out of my diaper wipey and finger bang my fart box before you even think. One rufus and toothless siggity segundos says Yang Hong Hai Jai. Yang Hong Hai Jai. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. Finger banging that thumbs up is against the rules. If you want to be ruthless and toothless, you would regret ever once finger banging that thumbs up. That is not the way to become Boney's new neckmaster. That is the way to make Boney go diggity down like the eyeballs. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. You peekaboo me, I might peekaboo you right back. And then guess what? These baby mama and drama llamas been paying their child support to your boy today. I've been getting my child support. Now, baby mama drama llama's child support is paid in full. Any tickety time I'll be talking about these baby mama drama llamas ain't paying your boy child supports. I know all y'all on the interwebs don't be hearing that, but in my real lickety life, these baby mama drama llamas ain't be paying your boy child supports. Today, baby mama drama llamas is paid in full. I got paid today by these baby mama drama llamas, and let me tickety tell y'all. Boney got service too. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous boy. We starving. Ain't no brains here. You throwing shockers without blockers is against the rules. I already know that y'all tippity tippity tapping. Y'all think that I don't see the tippity tippity tapping because I'm Ray Charles to the douche juice. Let me tell you, the ring light in your eye is the ring light in my eye. You wanna go diggity down on my whispering brown eye because I got a secret to tell y'all. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Did you holler at your boy? We're starving. Tell him, Frank, we're starving. My best friend, my best imaginary friend. I drink the douche juice straight out of Shane's mama's diaper wipies. Imagine that. Who would have fingered that out if we wasn't going diggity down like the eyeballs going diggity. Where'd the eyeballs go? They going, where'd the eyeballs go? They going diggity down on the downtown eyeballs. Up in the chickity chat. Can I get some brains? I don't know how many tickety times you be going to Bad Dragon and overpaying for your toys, but that is not the right best routes. You want to go where you want to go, y'all. That's right. This is not real. This is an attempt done by the Ripper, and I am zombie. Hola, mi amo Z. I am zombie. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see yourself breathing. The price is wrong, Bob. My diaper is super full. Thank you for asking. Why you think my clam slam be hitting multiples? Thank you for asking. My diaper might be super full. Why do you think I got so many yard birds and I have to pay so much child support? You I tried to diverge the divergencies and try to say Boney's the any Boney. And then everybody's like, well, Boney looks a little larger than average. And I'm like, he's definitely not larger than average. He's a little bit less than you thought you was coming for. But then everybody's busting, and then next thing I know, my backsplash shows me clam slams, and then I gotta shell out the clams for the child supports. But thankfully, these baby mama drama llamas been paying Shapoy child supports today. Urgh. Why you got your claws out? Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Welcome to the dark side. This is the dark side of the interwebs. Hola, mi amo Z. They call me El Presidente these parts. Y'all keep on wanting me to bring back the pimp taste, though, when I try to figure out about which way I do it downtown reach around before I got to give my receipt back to the waiter. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brain? Peekaboo. Boney be going diggity down without a snorkel. If you go diggity down without a snorkel and you do not have one of them pre-menstruation patches on your backsplash, I'm telling you, ladies, don't let your mans do that. You need to let your mans know that they need to get that patch on their backsplash, because otherwise they're gonna be all acting the whole eyeballs up in the chickity chat a different way before they started to finger bang that fart box, before they even hit that thumbs up, making grandma mad. They're gonna act a different type of ways, son. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I thank you for that. Thank you. Humanity is better off with me here. Thank you for that. I know. I do know that there's serious things going on in the world. I thank you for your concern. But what right now, sir, ma'am, I don't know what you. I was just talking to my own Carol Baskins. I have my own personal Carol Baskins also. Thank you, sir. What we need to do is we need to throw our pinkies up, eat a free tasty treat, and get the color for the love of humanity, y'all. We do need to take a cereal moment. Get the color. Well, we might not read for humanity's sake. We know that the aliens is in cahoots is with the wheel, and that wheel is fixed, y'all. It's rigged. The system is rigged. The Banana Kingpin had the sets of dominoes set against your boy. Y'all been calling off this last little bit of bananas for the bonobos. So how I say hello is I put whatever cheeks you guys willing to shove in my noo-noo is how I say hellos. And that's up to you which cheeks say hello to my noo-noo. Can I get some eyeballs up in the chicken chat? Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. This is the dark side of the interwebs. This is my main man's, my hetero life mate, Skip. How many of y'all got a hetero life mate that likes to tattletale on y'all? Likes to tell everybody that I do buy some of my roses off of Amazon. Why you got a tattletale on me like that, Skip? He be pulling exposés. That mother... My man's be looking like Barbara Walters, crying, driggity, dragging that drip, as his moisture levels go diggity down like your eyeballs. I'm a moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We star fans. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I've had people on my ticketed team talk about I don't know how he does this that does this stuff. Why? But I mean, they say be watching him for 10 seconds. He's gonna go behind the curtains. I don't. Well, I'll do this dang long. Y'all tippity tapping, making grandma shark the bag splash. So Skip stops tattletaling. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can you holler at your boy? Be starving out here. Trying to stay Frank strong ain't as easy as it used to be, huh, Frank? Frank is my imaginary friend that is not here, right? Meow. But I'm about to eat some kitty litter around my best. This kitty friends. This snatch chats tomorrow. We're gonna go deep diving up in that snatches tomorrow. Meow. And we're gonna find the bestest kitty litter. We're gonna find out if it's I don't even know kitty litter brands. Chat. Chickity chat. What kitty litter should we buy to put in our sandwiches tomorrow? Chickity chat. I need to know. I need to know that I need to know that y'all ready to get down, diggity down on that kitty litter, diggity game with your boy eyeballs up in the chicken chat. What's the best kitty litter to buy, y'all? Fresh Step. You gotta go. Well, remember Fresh Step. Chickity chat like Fresh Step a lot. Finger banging that thumbs up if you like Fresh Step. Should I eat Fresh Step or kitty litter? If y'all think I should eat Fresh Step, finger bang that thumbs up. Otherwise, I mean, if this thumbs up don't go above 17, I'm not gonna eat Fresh Step. But if this goes above 17, we might eat Fresh Step because I love Tidy Cat. Tidy Cat makes my tidy whities get the eyeballs and my moose knuckle in a very enjoyable place. We cannot get this thumbs up above 17. Otherwise, we're going to have to switch brands to Fresh Step. And I love Tidy Cat. My plug just popped off. I'm so used to Boney popping up the bone. The plug just popped off the chain. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Tom, chill. You're pissing baby mama drama llamas off, and we need to collect child supports. And there is no way if Tom is pissing at Tom. Are you that Tom from Facebook? Nobody likes you. Why is you everybody's friend on Facebook? Now every last time I went on Facebook, all my friends look like me. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. This is your first time here. This is where you spam my brain. If you've been here before, you already know. If you finger bang that sub and that belt, you about to get a whole lot of. I tore my butt open. I sewed it back shut. Taco Bell reminded me, I don't need that. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Let's go way back to the backsplash, to the backsplash before the backsplash. I did all that with Shane's mama in the Taco Bell bathroom. Thanks for exposing that, says me. Like, my diaper wipey ain't gonna tattletale on me with your eyeballs going straight on my moose knuckle. Like, thank you very much, Samuel. Samuel, how many times do I need to tell y'all? I'm sick and tired of these diggity dang brainlessnesses. Is the honest pliggity plain, y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Shout out Samuel because I've been trying to work snakes on a plane up in this thing for like 3 years. It finally just hit. I need some hands in the chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day. And how many tickety times you been getting down on that get down by not finger blasting the fart box and throwing shockers and then blockers and not losing the gravity. Trying to inform y'all how to stay Frank Strong. Throw a shocker and blocker. Y'all noticed that the boobies is going diggity down like the eyeballs, gentlemen. That means it's time to throw a shocker and then a blocker, unless you're trying to look like grandma's saggy, nippy slippies, and that is not good for your gunstorias. That is not going to get you more child supports paid to you. That is not going to get you that Andrew Tate life hack. I got them diggity things. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat? Y'all, no more thumbs up. Thumbs diggity down. I need more thumbs down like the eyeballs going diggity down. Y'all starting to make Boney start to feel a little bit inferior rations as this the purple rate maybe he might not be larger than average. I look like the Joker. If I look like the Joker today, what did I look like yesterday? Jessica, do you have Snapchat? I mean, like, you seriously need to get a coach with everybody. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains in the chickity chat, y'all. Unless you're ready to have a happy birthday. And then I need happy birthday in the chickity chat. Because every diggity day a happy birthday when you're playing peekaboo with Houdini, and then the next thing, the thing you know, you was expecting Boney to bust off the bone chain, and then the plug popped up, and now how am I gonna suck that money when it comes back? I don't know where it been. I know Skip out and about. I know these yardbirds coming and try to bust a tent out by the river, diggity down like the eyeball. I'm a moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chickity chat. I need some brains in the chickity chat, y'all. You really think that that's a funny joke? You think that your joking is going diggity down like them eyeballs when I'm giggity trying to stroke more finger bangs is at the spaghetti noodles and the spaghettis. How many paschettis and meatballs we need to send Barnyard Farms before her lizards can lick that salt lick. You know that she got lizards that lick them salt licks so giggity good that they grow to Godzilla sizes. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Ain't no brains here, you man. I don't know what you growing in your barn, but that definitely don't got no THC. Eyeballs up. They spiky. They looking like Tyrannosaurus rexicles with the chesticles before them tiny tinies make my douche juice smell extra nicely. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. That's a Stegosaurus douche juice. That don't make it smell extra nicely. That makes it smell like a whole load of Stegosaurus douche juices. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Hola, mi amo Z. Me, my hetero life mate. This is Skip. He's full of douche juice. He likes to tattletale. He likes to tell these one-eyed unicorns that they could just keep doing whatever they want with your boy. And Nosy knows that that is not the case. My restitution believes that Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I am in a tent down by the river. Thank you very much, ma'am. I am still on tickety TikToks, but I'm bananaed, because I'm the banana king. I am known as the guzzler, and Boney is looking for a new neckmaster. Anybody in the chickety chat that would like to become Boney's new neckmaster? It appears that baby mama number one has went to bed. Boney is looking for new neckmasters. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. We starving out here, son. I'm in the date that use it to finger banging that thumbs up to making my grandma's moisture levels go way higher than Shane's mama's moisture levels. If you know that, I know that 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 you like grandma's moisture levels getting way higher than Shane's mama's. You know what time it is, chickity chat. Can I get some free Shane's up in this money? Free Shane. I need some free Shane's up in this money, y'all. Who's gonna free Shane if his mamas can't get moist? We need her. We need her. Moisture levelization is going through the roof of the tent down by the river. The same rate capacities. Your eyeballs going diggity down on my moose knuckle. I need some free Shanes up in this chickity chat. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. We need some free Shanes. I'm for the loveness as to how many Mick Jagger walks you gotta do before you can throw a noo-noo. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark. I need some free Shanes. Can I get a free Shane up in this money? I need you to free Shane like you finger banging that thumbs up. That's not the right way to go over record pets. Is that how many tickety times a downtown reach about could turn into a douche juice canoe. My douche juice caboose got so many tickety. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in chickity chat? Y'all ready to have a happy birthday? It's a happy birthday party. You thought that I forgot to remember that we was trying to have a happy birthday. I did not forget. You forgot. Throw them hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy birthday. And throw down on my clam slam for that happy moose knuckling on grandma's birthday is not the way a tickety downtown reach mountain post to go diggity. Balls up in the chickity chat, y'all. How many times you ever had a ghost face anomalies try to call you and then you make a yardbird leave her ex-husband that was new ex-husband and ex-husband become obsessed with you before the obsession levels go so much that you end up with dick pics eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark. I need some thumbs going diggity down like the eyeball. That is wrong way. Y'all sending eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains? I will get off them as soon as you get off of both of my moose knuckles. You's one of the best moose knuckle sucklers. I call you the moose knuckle suckler. Hold on, mi amo Z. Moose knuckle suckler. Boney has to have a little chat with you. We need to extra interview you. You got a new name. But a giggity. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I try to be compelled, but I'm compelled to encourage you to stop finger banging that thumbs up. I try to be compelled, but you compel me to compel you to recompel to compel to the recompense as to how many compelling this is. As the finger banging of the thumbs up is gonna go diggity down like the eyeballs. And the next thing you know, you're gonna be obsessed with my clam slam. Hola, mi amo. See, I already went down this road several times. Thank you very much, ma'am. You can marry me and call me Mike Pence. Apples up in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. We starving out here, son. I'm trying to count you how many tickety times you could pull out them spokes and show me that you ain't capping about how many spokes you got, mister. I balls diggity down on my moose knuckle. You try to call me out about my how many spokes I be claiming I have. There is proof in the pudding about my spokes. I busted a hemorrhoid in front of over 1,000 people before. How many hemorrhoids you busted? I bet you ain't even busted nothings in front of nobody before. I got an ostrich farm. What you balls up in the chickadee chat? You don't even want to see my Discord. My Discord naughty. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. That I know. For my sins. I'm a sinner. And I'm looking for my chicken dinner. Y'all looking like y'all need some chicken dinner. Nothing to see here. No. Nothing to see here at all. There's a guy in a big ass chicken. You got big chicken like your boy got big chicken. Oh, whoa. Slow down, little doggy. Looking like you tall glass of water. You got some jello with that shake? Cause you look like a square. I wanna smoke that. Nothing to see here. No. I got what you need. I got it. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. And you're banging that thumbs up is getting grandma's moisture levelization. That's busting through the roof of the tent down by the ripper. And she is far as exacerbations, the abations, that's Shane's mama, which means I need to encourage all y'all to get some free Shanes up in this chickadee chat, y'all. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side, y'all. I don't know if you know this, but Nosy knows all the diggity dang things about how the finger biggity bang all the fart boxes in the whole downtown reach around how many tiggity times it takes y'all troll ass to go triggity troll underneath your bridges. How many times did y'all lose? How many times y'all be losing to gravity? I want to know, and the Nosy needs to know type of basis, type of tiggity time. Where in the world, how y'all got tiggity time and not to be defying gravity? Because it looks like y'all be defying gravity. I mean, like, do you just sit on your computers all diggity day trying to wait for El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. The Banana King. Banana family. We're searching for brains. Got brains? We're searching for brains. Got brains? Searching for brains. Got brains? What do you even do? Do you just sit in front of your computer all day in your tidy whities trying to find out what the best muffler list says diggity ostrich farm diggity you could do before you find me? And then you like, holy cow, I like this. I like the and then Pony's busting out the bone chain, and you owe me child supports at the end of this liggity lie. Is that what you do all day? That sounds entertaining. We should make a YouTube about that. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Hanging the brains, maybe there's some 187 on the Shane's mama's slot. Can we get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Free Shane, free Shane. We need free Shane up in this money. There is no tickety time for a downtown reach around like right meow. Unless you trying to tell me what's the best kitty litter for me to eat in my sandwich tomorrow. It's looking like Fresh Step is taking the lead. Can I get a thumbs up if you think Fresh Step is the one? Because it's looking like I like Tidy Cat. It's looking like Tidy Cat wins. Because I said if we go above 35 thumbs up, and we are not there yet. If we go above 35 thumbs up, I will eat the Fresh Step. But I love Tidy Cat. Tidy Cat is my brand of choice. It is ruthless and the Yardbirds that have never complained about a tongue kiss after I use Tidy Cat. I use this generic brand from the Wally Worlds and the Menards and the Yardbirds that they'd be like, whoosh, they'll be throwing me noo-noos. I mean no-nos. They ain't being acting like bonobos. Can I get a whooshy? No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Meow, meow. Can I get some brain? Meow. Can I get some brain? Meow. Can I get some brains? Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's your boy. That's right. Think of bang that sub in the bell. You want more truth? It says, I tried to teach the children about how to throw shockers than blockers. Y'all trying to defeat gravity when gravity is working against y'all at all jujitsu's rounds of a ground and pound how many tickety times Boney gonna be playing Arabian goggles with your eye holes. I try to teach these children there is non-refundables going giggity going on a dailies, y'all. I try to inform y'all, and y'all acting like I'm playing peekaboo with Boney for fun. Phones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need brains in the chicken chat, y'all. I can explain that I'm sorry you do not understand art. But if you don't understand art, I apologize. I don't know what happened to you in the past. Maybe you don't have an imagination. Maybe you have blinders on to anything that isn't outside your cubicle. Maybe you've never even sharted in a diaper wipey. I'm telling you, the absorbency rate is phenomenal. I'm not exactly sure what happened to you or why you don't know how to have fun or why you gotta be such a square. Do you wear Arabian goggles to bed? I think that the Arabian goggles might be, some people wear stuff over their head to go to bed, I mean, like they can't sleep and it's light and it's dark. I mean, like when you're locked up like the Banana King. Can I get some? I do apologize for whatever happened to you, for you not to have a funny bone. But that does not mean that you was about to go ticking the funny games of wasteness that says, now, I'll put the lotion on the keister basket whenever you want me to, son. Just throw me a noo-noo. I ain't got no brains. Oh, no, I didn't do anything with the Claritin. The cook did. Today, the apples up in the chickadee chat. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Shoot. Skip is the one. Wasn't me, it was Skip. I don't heavily. I do on the annually, monthly, and I subscribe. Thank you for asking. I can't. I spin the block. I do this everywhere I go. Thank you for asking. That favorite. Hey, Dave. Can we think of a better word to say that? Because I liked your comment, and I like it. I do like it, but can we think of a better like baby mama number three? Like, is there any way that we could say that in a more kinder way? Because I'm about, if you say it one more time, I'm going to put it on the no word list because we can't say that. I'm the Banana King. The Banana family has people of all walks and graces of life, and we cannot offend any of my banana family at all, and I think that I feel like that's a little bit offensive. 151 rum, pineapple juice, and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. I mean, could you like figure out a better word to say? Like, that is not. That's definitely a blunt word. Like, and then there's the other blunt words that I get called all the time, and sometimes my audience has had to cry themselves to sleep due to the blunt words and the things. And could like, I mean, like, thank you for saying I'm your favorite walk of that life. Thank you very much. I feel thank you for that. But if you could not be so disrespectful and offensive in the way you say that, that would be really great. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put that word on my no-no list. And I sort of fought to have certain words. That word has never come up in my arguments for it, but you started calling me it, and I liked the comment. I definitely liked the comment. But you can't really say that out here. Definitely not in public. And I mean, you could send me a snatch chat saying that when you let me know Boney's busting off the chain, and I'll see it. Unfortunately, but yeah, if you're gonna continue to say that, I'm gonna have to put that word on the no-no list, and I would rather not put that word on the no-no list because I don't understand why it's even said. Why are you even saying that word? For real? Let's get real. Like, I don't even understand why you're saying that. Like, this is a place of love and happiness. Like, there's no need for that word to be said. Thank you for me being your favorite person of that walk of life. If that's that's awesome. Thank you. But why does it gotta have the negative connotations? Because that's not cool. Because banana family, we accept everybody as they are, and if you can't accept us, then there's things of that of body. But other than that, you're gonna make me put that word on a no-no list, and I don't even like looking at the no-no list. I don't like I had to fight for some words to not be on that no-no list, like some of these other goofballs down here. Welcome to the greatest troll show ever, y'all. Can I get some brains? I am El Presidente of the Darkside. This is the best troll show ever on the interwebs. We about to tickety take this. Money's over. But there, maybe Barnyard. Maybe we should have like in the morning time. I don't know what y'all doing in the morning, but me and V got a plan in the morning time. Maybe we should. Whoever pops in here, we should have a discussion about that word because I really don't like that word. And I liked the comment, and I was like, okay, it's cool. If it's the one time, it's cool. You can call me the hard R one time, as long as you're a fan and all of that. It's all love. But to come in liggity live and say that, that's a different story. Now you're bringing up a discussion right here in front of everybody. I, I would rather not do that. But thank you for doing that. Finger bang that thumbs up if you think that we should do that elsewhere, or finger bang that tibbity taps if you think that we should just ham it out right here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all. Oh, well, thank you very much. If like at any time your mangina starts to keister a pearl, that means you got sand in your vagina, sir, and you should not go to the beach because you about to pay that plan flutes, and then you're gonna be stuck in New York City talking about all I could do is eat these clam slams coming off the keisters. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. This is pre-recorded. Why you think I'm answering the chat? Says I can't see it. I pre-recorded this 3 days ago. I live in the future. My diaper wipey got soiled prior to this liggity live. Nosy knows this. Yeah, how you pre-assume my gender then, huh? Riddle me that. Chickity good clap back, chickity chat. What's What's with the animosity? Because I definitely, I mean, I was like, I'll give you that on the one time on the one. What's with this animosity? Now you got everybody's bony popping up, son. I tell you, you don't want to fuck around. Can I get some brains? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy. Welcome to the worst. This is the darkest. This is the darkest side, the dark side of the interwebs. Peekaboo. This is Zombies Are Hungry. We're searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy. We got one brainless. This is a ruthless and toothless chap going diggity diggity down. El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. Meow, meow. I will tranquilize your uncle with my noo-noo. Soon as you like me suck on your toesy woesies. El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. Meow, meow. I have a job. I suck on toes on the side of the road when I hold my sign out talking about Boney will bust every tickety time you make them pop off the bone chain. It's like a carnival game, except it keeps sending me up with more and more child supports. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickety chat? I do all of them. And Shane's mama. Thank you for asking. I would date any Santa. I do this every day. Thank you for asking. I never blink. What are you talking about? Well, I got recommended to you because this is the bee's knees. This is the best diggity thing you ever watched. Every time I whooshy, you become more happier and enchanted, and you will stop blinking too. You just got to keep watching. Barnyard Farms has not stopped blinking in years. Just ask her. Mellow Yellow. How long has it been the last time since you stopped blinking? When's the last time Frank blinked? Why you think my imaginary friend pops up like Boney when the morning time tries to put balls on all them diggity things? You think that is funny games? You think that El Wushies just come out of nowhere? You think I could just pop a mystic straight on my douche caboose every tiggity time you spam my brain? That is not gonna happen. I don't even know how to make that happen. If I can make that happen, I would make it happen with a El Wushy. No, Toro, no. El Wushy. You think that I know how to make diggity things like that happen, but that is not the way of downtown reach around happens to the fixes of the functions of how many freak offs Boney allegedly Boney attended. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Jealous your boy. I know my mom is gonna. We gotta wait. This week I got some tickety things playing this week. We gotta wait for this week to go on ways for the Gunstorias. I just did a whole ghost live that I'm still tripping on. I don't even know how it happened. It definitely happened, and I mean it's. I want to wait till this one ends to see if this one happened. Is anybody here? I had a ghost liggity live. YouTube said I wasn't even live when my number was bouncing up at 151 rum. Pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Hell, whooshy. No, Toro, no. Hell, my grandma peekabooed every tickety time. Boney started to try to tibbity tap that finger bangers of the thumbs up. And then that was the gun story is the discussion. This is how many ruthless and toothless yardbirds really out the front side of the tent out by the ripper. And the answer is way too many. One too many. Triple doubles are too many. How many touchdowns we could even get from the free throw lines? I make my money holding a sign down by the road. I thought I already told you. The plug is busted off the plug chain. I need the plug back. And then the other plug, she's over there holding Adam douche juices, trying to tell me that that 5 minute long video we made. I'm gonna have to get paid for distortions. I do lick toes, thank you very much. I will hit whatever you need me to hit. All on the floor. While I got a headlamp on, trying to mow my lawn at 17:30s in the morning with my vacuum. Thank you very much. Art. I make it art. Thank you. Yeah, for um wondering or something. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the middle of the country, right in the douche juice. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'll hit him with that for sure. I don't even know. I don't like seeing random ones. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Finger banging that sub and that bell is way better than finger banging that thumbs up by 19 per 99%. This is the percentile levels of making grandma more moist than Shane's mama, and we need grandma's moisture levels to go way above Shane's mama, seeing as how Shane's mama is dry as the Sahara Desert. Well, you keep doing that, and good luck. Ain't no brainser. Ain't no brainser. Ain't no brainser. I'm not going to clean the camera. No, thank you for asking. With the outfit. Shout out my dark nemesis. No, I have a diaper wipey on. Thank you for asking. I have a double diaper wipey. Thank you for asking. This is my pre-diaper wipey. This is my eyeball, and this is my diaper wipey. This is bony on a bone shell. No, I don't know how to juggle. Unless you're gonna put both of eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all. Oh well, that's because you stumbled onto the dark side. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Welcome back to the dark side. I'll do a diaper smack right here. I'll smack the diaper. Can I get some brains? Oh, it definitely is. Some people have to do certain things before they get in my liggity lava. That has definitely been a thing of the historical backslash. So the backsplash of the zombies are hungry. Thank you for recognizing that you had that. And so next time you get in this liggity live, take your pills. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jealous your boy. I am the I am that. How do I release what I am? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not a GD. Oh, this is the dark side of the interweb. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Yeah, shout out the well, I mean, by blood, I guess. By blood. Yeah, shout out the fucking wicked clown giggity giggity gang. I can't blink. Y'all keep on talking about how I haven't blinked. I can't blink. How am I supposed to blink? I'm trying to read all your stuff between my cracked ass screen and stuff all over everything. Geometry dash. You already know I don't know mathematics. Why would you say that? I don't know what language that is. I was trying to answer your question. It looked pretty cool, but I don't know what the hell was going on though. What do you want me to do with my fingers? I'll hit it as soon as you hit my backsplash. I need child support. I need everything. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Jolly your boy. We're starving out here, son. We trying to throw out wishes for free 99 while Shane's grandma over there trying to out arm wrestle my grandma. Everybody knows my grandma got them flippity flappy jackies that been losing the gravity. Why you think we throw them shockers and them blockers? I need shockers and then chickadee chat. Y'all, maybe know somebody that has some brains. Holla at your boy. Okay. Slay Queen. Slay Queen. No, I was lost in a Sam Squanch before you put your clam slam on my sandwich. And guess what? Still no kitty litter, son. Can I get some brains? I'll be trying to find that kitty litter underneath both of your cheeks. And all I keep finding is that brown sound. But that whispering brown eye tastes so good, son. Especially when it's sitting on my noo-noo, son. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains? I don't even know why you're whispering brown eye was containing this thing. But it tastes so good. Chickadee chat, y'all. Can I get an El Whooshy, y'all? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. This got to be pre-recorded. They keep finger banging that thumbs up so much that I be going diggity down like the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Diaper El Whooshies. Diaper Wipey El Whooshies. Boney and Diaper Wipey El Whooshies. What y'all got the first peek behind the scenes. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. I need some brains in the chicken. Oh, Wipey El Whooshy. Diaper Wipey El Whooshy. Oh, I'm gonna have to owe myself some child support before I owe myself some child support. Guess what? Skip's gonna tell on me. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Hola, I'm Yamozi. Welcome back to the dark side. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whoosh. El Whoosh. El Whoosh. Mew. Mew. You ever pour some water on the douche juice that comes out your diaper wipey, you never know what's gonna pop up. Boney might pop up like the morning time talking about now I owe yourself assistance. How you end up owing yourself child support to become your own grandma on the same liggity life? Stay tuned. I got more life hacks to tickety tell y'all. Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. Meow, meow. Can I get some brains? Yeah, I don't know how I did that ghost liggity live or what happened there, but it definitely happened. I don't even know. I need to start recording more behind the scenes thiggity things, y'all. Somebody yell at me. Somebody, anybody, you maybe know somebody, they maybe know somebody, they got some brains. Can I get some brains for the one time on the one time? Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? How many tickety times Boney gonna bust out the bone chain before I could get his ass down? He keeps popping up, owing me more and more child support. These yardbirds be talking about, I want to cluck around until the downtown